Still 32 degrees. It's 8:11. Good morning to you. Here we are, Monday, January the 8th. And I want to say hello and welcome to my guest this morning. Heather Bell Meyer is with us, President and CEO of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. Morning. Happy New Year, lady.
Good morning and Happy New Year to you.
Always fun to talk to you. So much going on. And I know you're usually here the first Monday of the month, but we gave you last Monday off.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I spent it with my family.
Yeah, sure, sure.
I'm sure nobody was listening anyway.
Wait a
At
minute.
least not for me. I mean, I'm
Oh,
sure they
oh,
were listening to wall radio, but just not for
good
me.
recovery. Okay, thank you. Good.
You're welcome.
So, 2024 is here. Uh, I just, it's hard to believe, but I know there are big plans afoot at the chamber and that you're still working as hard as ever to make business in Orange County more successful than ever. Tell me what you've got coming up.
Well, I got to tell you, this chamber team really knocked it out of the park this past year, and as is tradition and part of our bylaws, our January membership breakfast meeting is going to be our annual meeting of the members. So I can't share too much of the successes because those have to be shared then as a traditional meeting.
Sure.
I'll give you one little piece of information. So our 2023 email marketing rate increased by over 9%, but sorry, 9% over the previous year. So we're continuing to do that well above industry standard. And similarly, our social media has more than doubled in engagement and followers. Something that I say at our Maximizing Your Membership training, that's our orientation and refresher, is listen, everybody's got that little delete key on their keyboard, and if it's not relevant to you, please go ahead and delete it. Just don't unsubscribe because we are sending out relevant information. We don't just send out information to clog up your inbox. And I am the receiver of that as well. And, I have a special folder where everything goes. And, I make sure that I give back that open rate as well to others. But, people are opening our emails. They are engaging in the emails. We can see the click rate. And the social media, I mean, that's obvious. You can see on the owner side the shares and the clicks and the comments. So it's really exciting to see that happening over and over again. But we'll have all of that information on Thursday of this week at our annual meeting of the members, which is also our January membership breakfast. And that topic, which is so relevant for January, is mental and physical health in the workplace. And we are honored, and I think you know her too. We are so honored to have the commissioner of our Orange County Department of Social Services and Mental Health, Darcy Miller, to be facilitating that conversation, Kate.
Lovely.
Yeah, we were so excited that Darcy said yes. She's such a powerhouse in that in those fields. And then she's going to facilitate a conversation between Angela Johens, who is the executive director of MHA Orange County, and Justin Smith, who is the owner of Gym Guys of Sussex, Warrens, and Orange County. So it's going to be a real dynamic conversation touching on all of your health and what in the workplace we can be doing for our employees and how that translates to their families as well.
And happy employees are better business people.
That's right. That's right. So, so over the past 3 years, we've really achieved significant success. And that's, due to the unwavering support of our corporate and community partners. These collaborative efforts are highlighting the strengths of the communities as we unite. The chamber is actively championing diverse business initiatives, and we're standing and uniting, and we're committed and we're inclusive, and we're solidifying our reputation as a robust and reliable force. And we affirm our steadfast dedication to fostering a thriving business environment for all. Um, One more thing that I'll highlight, and then I'm leaving it all to Thursday, is that since January of 2021, when I took over the chamber, the number of members that we're honored to represent has more than doubled. and we have served an additional 10 corporate partners.
Well, congratulations. That must make you
Thank you.
sit up straight and say, doing something right here.
Yeah, and even more so because we track all of our statistics, and by far the majority of our uh, the areas that we track, not so we have areas that come from the website that says join the chamber, and the ones that we know between referral, rejoin, website, it's been referrals that have been the most active. And to me, that's a 5-star review. And I say that when I thank the person, this is a 5-star review because obviously you're getting a service that you feel is a quality service. It's a return on your investment, and you want to share that with somebody else so that they can also have a successful business in Orange County.
That's true. Referrals, word of mouth is the most important. So,
Yes.
congratulations for that. Now, you
I also want
mentioned,
to thank our sponsors for Thursday. That's the Mid-Hudson Valley Federal Credit Union. They are our Sapphire sponsor now for our ribbon cuttings, and United Brain Associates, as well as Diamond Grade Media. So I would be remiss if I didn't thank them for helping us deliver that topic.
okay,
And
and
the barn at Villa Venezia as well. That's a new place for us.
yes, I wanted to say that that's the location for it because I don't think you had mentioned before that Thursday's breakfast will be at the barn at Villa Venezia, Goshen Turnpike in Middletown.
Yes.
Okay. So now we need to hear what else you're up to. I'm going to take a quick break first, though. Heather Bell Meyer is talking to us, Wall Radio from the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. It's 8:19, 32 degrees at Wall Radio, and with me electronically is Heather Bell Meyer, President and CEO of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. Of course, you can go to their website anytime you want to find out what they're up to at orangeny.com. Or else, I know Heather wanted to talk about a whole bunch of stuff now. So, Heather, what were we going to
Well,
do
first,
next?
thanks, Kate. So first, I want to take a moment and thank our corporate partners. So for this year, our Diamond corporate partner is Adapt of the Hudson Valley, and they are a organization that started down in New York City and has spread up and through the Hudson Valley through the past 2 years. So we are very honored to be able to represent them. Our Sapphire partners are Mid-Hudson Valley Federal Credit Union, taking over the spot from Adapt as ribbon cutting sponsor. Orange and Rockland Utilities is a brand new Sapphire sponsor, and they are going to be a brand new offering to members, which is free, which is our member success stories. Again, come on Thursday. You'll be really impressed with this. And Walk Hill Valley Federal Savings and Loan, we thank them again for now sponsoring year 2 of the Small Business Spotlight with uh, Wall Radio.
Yes,
Our members see so much value in that, Kate, and you do such a wonderful job. So thank you so
I
much.
love talking to business people and learning about different ways that people are making a living in the Hudson Valley. I love it.
Yeah. And it's a great free benefit. I mean, the value of that really covers the investment. On the platinum partners, we've welcomed some new ones as well. So we have Central Hudson, new to this level is CMIT Solutions. We have our community products that's been a great supporter for many, many years. Crown Castle remains, the County of Orange remains. New to this level is Diamond Grade Media. Drake Loeb, Galleria, they both remain. We just welcomed Healy Brother Corporation to this level. J&G Partners is new. I'm sorry, J&G Law. And Legoland and Toro College of Osteopathic Medicine is new to this level. MJN Center with Ice Time Sports returns. PKF O'Connor Davies is new to this level. New York Stewart International Airport, and Woodbury Common return to this level. And on our gold level, we have Adams Fairacre Farms, Amazon, Focus Media, Hudson Valley Credit Union, Orange Bank and Trust, Raven Lake Studio, RBT CPAs, Rhinebeck Bank, Ulster Savings Bank, and Walden Savings Bank. And finally, our silver level, Interact Media, Garnet Health, Montefiore St. Luke's Cornwall, Visions Human Resources, and Wall Radio and DLC Country. So this morning, our Small Business Spotlight played both on Wall Radio and WDLC Country. So that's a new added benefit for our members.
That's right. Our sister station has joined the party. Yes.
Yes, they have. So that's exciting. Um, I did just recently read the jobs report, the U.S. jobs report that came out last week, and there were 60,000 jobs created last month, with more expected. While the unemployment rate it really held steady at 3.7%. This is U.S. jobs, not Orange County. And the forecast had been for 170,000 new jobs. So I think that's, it's getting there. It can be better, but
Mm.
on a grand U.S. scale, it's getting there. And why do I mention that? I do work on the Workforce Development Board for the county, but also 3 years ago, we saw the need to help highlight our members and tell Orange County where the best place to work was. So if you're looking for a job opportunity, you want to really focus on these organizations. So this year's winners of the best place to work will be unveiled on Thursday, when we also unveil our chamber champion, which we also started doing a couple years ago. So these are all of our new awards: champion of the chamber and best place to work, and you'll learn who those are at our January breakfast on Thursday morning. And we also sent out a save the date for Friday. This is new. We've never done a Friday gala. But we want to unveil the Villa Venezia's newly renovated venue. So we will host our gala there this year on Friday, April 5th. So stay tuned for more details. Those will all be coming out in a drip this next 2 weeks. And then after that, we have our Business Essentials series is going to kick off on January 24th with Janine from the SBDC. She's a business advisor that we work very closely with. In fact, they have an office here at the chamber now. And we're going to talk about how to obtain your MWBE certification, which stands for Minority Women in Business. So if you're interested in learning about that, that will be held on the 24th of January. Check our calendar. And then finally, we have a very active January. I believe there might be a DEAI lunch and learn also in there, and I apologize to the listeners that I don't have that in front of me, but it would be on our calendar at orangeny.com. The January Chamber Networking Mixer is going to be at Taft Craft Beer and Restaurant, which is in Middletown, and we're excited because we haven't been there yet in the last 3 years. We have so many members that we want to highlight, so we shy away from going to a member more than once if we haven't been to a member since I took over. So I'm really, really excited to be able to highlight a new member, Taft Beer and Restaurant.
Cool stuff. Now, I understand that there are some new benefits to being a member of the Orange County Chamber?
Yes, there are. So this year we added some benefits. First, we are hosting our own, with the SBDC, our own Chamber Grow entrepreneurial program. And I'll just say that they put their stamp of approval and they're going to help teach some classes with us. So we'll be excited to roll that out probably mid-year. Our website is we have a new back end to our website, so a new membership association software, which is allowing our website to now host a job posting board. So if you are one of our members and you'd like to post your job, put it up there. It's free. Also, commercial real estate listing page. So if you are a member and you have commercial real estate that you would like to list, whether it's office space, retail space, whatever it may be, you can list that on the chamber web. We should be a conduit, right? So if you're
Really?
looking for a job, here's the job. If you're looking for a space for your business, here's the space. So those are two new pages. And then also, we, like I said earlier, we do a lot of evaluation of our statistics. So previously we evaluated the member happenings email, which used to be that our members could send in their events and we would post them in an email, send them out in an email once a month. Well, it started as weekly and then it went to once a month because that email, as important as it was to our members to send that information in, it wasn't being opened. So we figured, okay, let's have our members post it on our chamber calendar and also make us a co-host so it goes on the social calendar. But that wasn't satisfying the member. So what we decided is if the member posts it on the chamber calendar, we will take it from the chamber calendar and we will go back to sending out that email again once a month. And hopefully, because we're going to, use a couple more tricks that we found, drive a little bit more engagement to that email as well. But it has to be posted on our chamber calendar and it's only members. And then also in the past, and we figured out why this was done, we used to charge for additional listings in our directory. Well, that's because the directory was printed. So the more pages that are printed, the more you have to pay.
Aha.
Well,
Okay.
our directory's been online for the last 3 years, so we've decided that there should be no charge for representation of our members. So up to 4 categories that you would like to have listed for your business, you are welcome to have us list your business for free. And that is not inclusive, so you get additionally if you are a veteran, minority, woman, nonprofit, and MWBE. So essentially you could have your business listed in 9 categories if you qualify for all of those as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because we want our members to be found. And if you come on Thursday, you'll find out how many people are using our directory. It has truly become the Google of Orange County.
And that is at orangeny.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Do we still have time?
we really don't. I was just going to say it's 8:29, so I guess we got to say goodbye for now until next month. Heather, we wish you all kinds of success in 2024. You're already charging ahead in that direction. So thank you so much for the partnership that we have with the Orange County Chamber of Commerce.
Well, we thank you and we thank Bud and everybody at Well Radio, but we really have to say thank you to the entire chamber team, our board of directors, our corporate partners, and our members, because without them, we wouldn't be here. And I'm glad that so many are seeing the return on their investment, the value of their chamber, and knowing that we are here to make sure that your businesses are successful.
Thank you so much. We'll talk to you next month. Stay well, stay warm, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Have a good one, Kate.
Thanks. Bye-bye. It's 8:30 at Wall Radio, 32 degrees still. Let's get into a news update. We start with CBS. Hank Gross was standing by with local news. Rick Dixon with Wall Radio traffic and Mike Spiel with the weather. Everyone will have their turn.